There we go. Okay. Forgot I changed it. Okay. So 1 Alpha Squirtle, 2 Alpha Tepig. That's what we need. A shiny Alpha Gengar or Holutra, the two that I would like the most in the middle though. Obviously getting the Dragonite, what, 2 streams ago, was amazing. So those are probably the next two I'd want the most. I think Gengar more than Holutra just because, you know, a trade evolution, final stage, kind of in the wild, Alpha as well. And, you know, obviously how good its Mega Shiny is. It would be, a really cool one to get, I think. That's why I was so happy with Dragonite, really. Hey, bud, how's it going, man? How you doing? How's your playthrough going? I know you said you finished the game. What's your sort of focus now? Nope. No shiny, no alpha. I'll tell you what, I haven't opened Pocket today. Do that now. We've only got a few more days of the limited set. Just posted in the Discord. Oh, does that mean you got something cool? Let me have a little look. Oh, let me pause here. Where? Which channel? Doesn't show for me. In general, really? Oh, I see. You said a few days ago. You finished the main game. Are you hunting anything specific now, or like what's your sort of plan? I suppose. Because said obviously I'm trying to finish off the alphas and edit as well. I said I pretty much because I want to be playing this all day. Like I would like to do that, and then I'd probably get through this a little bit quicker. But because I know I've got a lot of editing to do, I said I just tried to prioritize that today, and I said 6 hours ish done. So that was good, but it just does take some time. Let's see if we get anything in this pack. Ah, I see. Okay, AFK hunting Beldum. Okay, nice. Are you using the teleporter method then? Because I saw that works for Beldum quite well, right? I'm not going to bother with Beldum just because I got Beldum and Metang in Scarlet and Violet. So I'll take a Metagross if that shows up, for sure. But oh, nice. Oh, so you really AFK. Do you have a turbo controller? Because I think that's what you'd need, right, for doing that. Yeah, I mean, that's it's nice, I think, that there are quite a few ones you can just kind of just let it happen, right? I certainly appreciate that. But then some of them are so hard to go for. There's just a couple just in bad positions. It's like, oh, I have to bench reset here, or have to actually physically reset, loading up the game and stuff. Stuff like Fennekin. I mean, as I said, you could get into Scarlet and Violet if you wanted. But if you want to be like, oh, I got a shiny Fennekin in Kalos, this is the game you have to do it in. So I don't think you can. They're shiny locked in X and Y, right? I'd assume so. Well, there's, starters. Oh, I don't know. I don't know when, because legendaries and starters were different times. They changed or chose to do shiny locks for them. Oh, come on. I still need 2 Tepig. It's kind of a concern. Anything in this pack? Let's see. Slurpuff. Hollow Klefki, Golbat. Yeah, great. Yeah, I think I did see that. I was just curious what the other ones were. But I mean, I've done a bit of bench resetting, and I've got some stuff that I needed, not stuff I wanted, but it worked. I don't have a turbo controller, so I don't think I'm going to get one. I feel like I'm happy with this. I don't have to go out my way just to kind of, spend money to make shiny hunting easier. Like it's easy enough as it is, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Really, it just means I probably won't do as much bench resetting, or certainly as often as I could be doing, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, we've got... What have we got now, if I can look? We have quite a few shinies. I mean, this is our whole first box. And then these are some of the ones we got yesterday. Yesterday was actually kind of crazy. So this one, I want to say these two I reset, I think, just before I streamed very quickly, and I got them very fast, which was nice. Then this one, whilst I was trying to find Gibble, alongside Drillbow, I think, as well. And then this one was, I was searching for some more screws, and I just happened to see it in the distance, like down below. I was on a roof and I saw it, which was really nice. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, half of me is like, I kind of want to do it. Oh, yes, Alpha Squirtle! Oh my god, okay, that's really good. I must admit, it's sort of annoying that's the one we get first, because we have to teleport here anyway. So we still have to run through here, but it's an improvement. We'll take it. We have gone from 0 to 3 Alpha Squirtles really fast. And I said that is a good one to get. But admittedly, we're still going to have to come through here anyway, so we're probably end up going to see, you know, another one or two. And I'll be annoyed then. But at least we've got it. We had to get it at some point. Very nice. Okay. I need to hunt. Yeah, see, this was one I got doing teleporting method for trying to get the Alpha Honedge and Doublade, and then just Shiny just showed up. So, yeah, it's a very good system. All right, let's evolve you then. Are those alphas? Which ones? What, in the middle, or do you mean all the ones in the boxes? Not the shinies, no. I do have I have 3 shiny alphas. The Trevenant in there right now. They need to put a little indicator of it, don't they? But yeah, I've got shiny Trevenant, which I did a couple resets for and got. Obviously shiny Dragonite alpha, which we got from resetting for the alphas here. And then I also managed to get an Abomasnow during the story, before I even had the shiny charm. It was one of the 2 I ended up getting, which was really, really lucky. Just from kind of wandering around. So yeah, these 2 are both alpha. And then, where's Abomasnow? There. Abomasnow's also an alpha. So you can't see it, but if I do that, there you go. You can see it now. But yeah, so we've got a few. But now I said the main thing is just trying to finish off these lot. But yeah, it's kind of annoying that I said Squirtle's first, because if we were just going for Squirtle, I could just sit outside and keep doing this. Whereas because we have to do Tepig, I have to come over here anyway. So it's kind of annoying. It hasn't sped up the process any, you know, it hasn't made it any easier, which I said is frustrating, because I would have liked to have done some fast resets at the front. It's typical these are the ones that, you know, showed up first, but it is what it is. We are making good progress still. It's just annoying with, I mean, since we've been needing the 3 Squirtles and 2 Tepigs and nothing else, I've seen, I think, maybe 2 Charmanders, 2 Chikoritas, a Totodile, a Bulbasaur twice. It's, you know, it's all the ones we don't need, annoyingly, but I'm just hoping that's offset by a shiny alpha in the middle, really, because I can take that in reverse. But yeah, we're struggling with the Tepigs at the moment. But yeah, once the day ends, we'll move on to some of the other ones. I mean, we did Gibble for like an hour yesterday and still didn't get it. And I did like half an hour the day before. It's taken way too long. I really hope we get Gibble soon, because oh, it's such a pain. It's a pain just getting to appear. I saw someone got it shiny on Reddit, and I don't have the patience. Thank God it was in Legends Arceus. And it's actually, you know, I suppose actually technically it would be an upgrade. But I think I got some in Scarlet anyway, because I said, I know I talk about it a lot, but my priority is being, you know, caught in the correct, you know, the stage I want it at, then Luxury Balls, then the region. So Arceus would have been best for the region, but because there's no Luxury Balls, Scarlet prioritizes it. So I think I did find some in Scarlet, so it wouldn't get updated by any year. So I have no, like, any reason to shiny hunt Gibble here, thank God. Because, I said, trying to catch them, it has not been fun at all. It's been so bad. I think we've seen maybe 35 now, and I still haven't seen an alpha. It's very annoying. Next to the greener, the tree. Yeah, I mean, I know it goes all the way around. I mean, I was doing a whole loop before, but then once we got a few of them alpha, I started just going this way. What, is there one that you're saying that's up here? Because I thought there were only 2 spawns in this, like, ground area, as it were. Next to the tree. I mean, we'll have a look, but I don't think I've seen a 3rd one. Much, if at all. from what I could see, it was like 3-ish around the water, 3 on the grass, 2 on the construction area. Obviously the 2 in the middle and then 2 over here. Because there's one Tepig. I don't think there's another one. I don't know, I might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. Between the 3 trees and then where the Charmanders can spawn. I mean, surely there should be 3 spawns at the same time, though. Right? Because, look, they can't spawn here, that's for sure. So then anywhere, they can spawn here, like here. Oh, yeah, you're saying here, yeah, but it's only 2 at a time. So I don't think it's... I don't think it's, you know... as long as I'm just seeing 2 of them, then I'm just, yeah, instantly leaving. But it's just annoying that... we got the Squirtles first, but I said I don't want to complain too much because it's still good I got them, but you know what I mean. it's not ideal, let's just say, but as I said, it's still a win. But yeah, it's just trying to grind for these really. I mean, the longer this takes, the better it makes it for my editing, because it just means that I don't have to you know, I don't have as much like time pressure to get the video done, and you know, I can slowly catch up. But I think yeah, I'm just hoping I get it done. It'd be nice to get this done this week, because realistically I'm doing these every night at the moment, so I'd expect to, but as I said, you never know how these things go. I could get screwed over. Nope, nothing there. And plus I'd like to do some more shiny hunting. I said I think the one sort of grace of this is that I'm effectively shiny alpha hunting for the middle, you know, at the same time, so I don't mind it as much. Oh, I'd really like Garchomp actually from the middle. Garchomp and Gengar are probably the most out of all of them. Oh, before Dragonite. Dragonite was literally, I think, the best one that I could have asked for, which I think is why it's probably the best shiny I've ever gotten now. I can't think of you know, under the circumstances. You know, if that was the one that appeared. Or I'd love a shiny Drampa from there as well, because Drampa's a pain to hunt. Thanks. I mean, to be honest, I feel like views in general for shorts, I feel like isn't that hard. But I mean, once I can kind of slowly put out more actual videos, I don't want to like try and take any shortcuts or do anything that I don't have the vision for, right? Like I said, at the moment I've got about 3 or 4 videos in the works. There's one that I'm planning to do, I just haven't done anything for yet, and 3 others, including the one for this, that I'm like in the middle of like doing. So I want to try and just be consistent and kind of get out the stuff that I want to put out, and not, you know, just upload a small short video just to try and get quick views sort of thing, you know. I just want to get where I am. So the shorts I'm just kind of doing every now and then if I have an idea or want to showcase something cool, that sort of thing. So yeah, I kind of just do that when I can. I'm gutted. I can't believe I forgot to press record on the stream I got Dragonite. And naturally, that's the, you know, I got Dragonite. So then my camera's just all blurry because I couldn't separate it from the main screen, which is annoying. But as I said, I'd much rather take the shiny Dragonite and have a very blurry screen. But you know, I will take it for sure. Just got to make use of the time really, which is why I'm just trying to dedicate so much to it whilst I can. Put in, you know, 6 hours of doing it today. We've actually seen, on this left side where we're looking for Tepig, I think since we've got our first Tepig, we've probably seen, I reckon, at least 10, 11, maybe even 15 alphas. But have always been, I don't know if like how rare Tepig and Charmander are as opposed to Hippowdon and Lucario. I'd assume that they'd all be the same, but maybe not. But the point is I think I've seen about 15 alphas there, and they've all been Charmander, Lucario, or Hippowdon. Which is, yeah, been very unfortunate, but as I said, there's not much I can do about it. I've just got to keep going. Is that an Alpha Bulbasaur? No, okay. I just want to see it and then get annoyed, and then hopefully that works. Because it worked yesterday. we didn't get any Squirtles, and it was so frustrating. And then suddenly we got 2 in 5 minutes, and we turned it around from how god awful Gibble was. Like Gibble, I might just leave to the end because it's been by far the worst one. I've spent so long trying to get it. I do have one. I did get one like early on, maybe after. Not even. I don't even remember how long it took. It was very quick. But because you can't hunt Gabite in the wild, you have to do Gibble again, and it's just the worst thing ever. I mean, hunting for Gibble's alpha in this second time, we've seen 2 shinies whilst we're trying to do it. About 1 billion alpha Drillbers. It's so frustrating. It just doesn't seem to be one to go our way. But, you know, it is what it is. It's how these things go. It's just a shame that I can't, or we got Squirtle before Tepig, because it would have been so much quicker just resetting outside the main area. But, oh well. Shiny Alpha Garchomp. Oh wow. I think that's probably the third most, the one I'd probably want the most, third most. Maybe fourth behind. So Dragonite 100% number 1. And I'm so glad I got it. Then Gengar. And then it'd probably be between Aegislash and Garchomp. So that's a really great one to get. I love that, as you know, I always go on about it, but it's such an underrated and underappreciated art of catching a shiny of a final stage, like big, you know, strong Pokemon. That's so cool. Which is why I was so gassed for Dragonite, really. You know, it makes things way better, personally. You know, that's why I changed the whole rules of when I, you know, because I used to prioritize luxury balls more, going from my, you know, 3 shiny Charmanders to all my Charizard in an Ultra Ball from Let's Go. Obviously, Charizard's way cooler because I caught it as a Charizard, so, you know, I had to change the rules for that. I'm trying to think who else is there that would be sick to get. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are alpha shinies that I want, like Aggron would be cool, and Garbodor and all that. But, you know, they can be caught over there for a start. Same with Scolipede, it can be caught elsewhere. I think it's the rarity of them makes them more exciting. Oh, look, just swap spawns, bro. Swap it around. I need the other way around, please. I've seen so many Alpha Hippowdon, it's so annoying. But, yeah, who else is there? So Aegislash I think will be cool, because this is the only place you can get it. Alakazam I think is the only place you can get it, so that would be a nice one. Although that is in PLA, to be fair. I can't think of who else is here fully evolved and isn't really as available. Like Tyranitar, I suppose. Tyranitar would be a nice one. Just to kind of pull out of nowhere. There's definitely a few. But yeah, I'd be gutted if I got Sableye Alpha in the middle. 1, because I've got it multiple times. 2, it's a single stage mon. It can be caught in so many places. You know, there's no real appeal to it. It's not even a Gen 6 mon to be like, yeah, I caught it in, you know, in Lumiose or whatever. It's just a boring one. You know, that's one of the last ones. I mean, Carbink could be, I suppose. It's just not as fun. Go-Go, oh god, don't get me a shiny Alpha Go-Go. If I'm going to get a shiny Alpha from here, god, don't let it be Go-Go. Where's the second spawn? Oh, it's the Tepig, it's there. I didn't see it. Oh, it's nearly night time. I have to go mix it up. Try some Chespin or Fennekin. Fennekin wasn't too bad. I mean, we could just do actually what. So I was running back and forth before. Yeah, I'm not gonna unless there's one up here and I've missed it. No, it's Lucario. We'll just let it respawn, check these areas, and then go. But I was doing like the running method effectively to respawn Fennekin, but seeing what Austin John was saying about letting it spawn in and then just save, I think that's probably a better way to do it. It's just a shame I can't really do that with Chespin. The clip you just made, where is that? Or do you mean what on here? You might have to share it then. Let's just check. Is there an Alpha Tepig here? It's Hippowdon and normal Tepig. Fantastic. Alright, let's go to Fennekin then. Is it 17? I can't remember where Fennekin is. No, 17's Chespin. Oh, no, it's 18, isn't it? With the Lopunny. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, that would be a cool one to get. Shiny Salamence. I wouldn't mind Lopunny either, but it's not ideal. Yeah, so what I was doing was... I thought I found a pretty consistent thing of... You have to climb up this bit, then you check Fennekin, and then you could kind of dive to that roof there and then come back. I think it's probably going to be quicker doing it like this. I don't know how to actually check clips. A shiny Sylveon? What? No, because I can't have failed it, because it would have run away, right? Okay, hold on. Clips, here we are. Hold on, let me mute it. I don't know if you could hear it. Oh wait, let me get it up on the screen so we can all see it. What, so you're saying this one? That was... No, that's Glaceon, bro. What do you mean, shiny Sylveon? Yeah, that's Glaceon. I'm gonna say I'm sure it didn't. Remove. Oh yeah. I mean, it'd be fine because I said I could just go back and get it, but yeah. So yeah, what I was doing for this right was I was coming here, then leaving, jumping down to that roof, and then you'd be able to fly back across. But I think it's going to be quicker if I do what Austin John was doing, where we let Fennekin run away, and then we sit here. Okay, well I need to get rid of these guys first. Let's deal with them. Oh, it's not going to hit it. Whoops. Okay, so now they're gone. And now we just... Okay, that is not what we just do. Just jump straight off. Yeah, we'll sit on that roof and then reset them. Yeah, I saw him, what he did. I just had a quick skip through. So I'm going to do that. I mean, I still feel like this may be faster, but with how quickly actually the loading screen is, maybe not. I reckon it might be on Switch 1. Maybe. I suppose actually it takes a bit of time trying to climb this. I mean, it didn't take long, because like the thing is, there's a Fennekin there every time, so it's a guarantee, right? It's not too bad. It's Chespin's the annoying one, because it's in the ground, and I can't guarantee it's going to appear every time. And I can't see as well. I have to go up to it to actually check, which is why it's annoying. Okay, so yeah, we'll... Oh, damn it, already respawns. Just the wrong time. Noivern needs to go away. There we go. Now I think we have to just wait a minute. I mean, I saw this is how he did it. So he waits for it to respawn. And we will just save as we go. And you just kind of keep saving. And then once you get just before it spawns... I'm just going to keep doing it because I don't want to be... I want to get closer and closer. I don't know how... I might be really far away still, probably. But yeah, this will do it fast. And I said, I don't care about getting this shiny, really. It would technically be an upgrade, because I said it's in Kalos, but it's not one I'm going to actively hunt for, unless I've got some sort of challenge or something I do. So for now... I'm just going to get these alphas. And so we need 2 here. We do already have 1 alpha Fennekin. I'm just doing like 5 seconds at a time and then waiting. Oh, damn it, I was about to do it. Okay, so here we go. So that's a level 24 male, for example. Now we reset. I just said surprisingly fast. And then it will reappear. I say surprisingly fast. Okay, I'm saving there. I think that's good. One more. That's got to be, like, very close now. Yeah, there we go. Level 22 female. So, this is how we'll do it. Not too bad. It's only a minute, though, on the reset. I thought it was way longer. I thought it was... Because that's one thing I haven't really seen much talk about is, like, how long it takes a Pokemon to respawn yet. And I don't know if it's different for different Pokemon, but from what I've seen, generally, I thought it was a couple minutes, but this one seems to be about a minute. So maybe it's like that across the board, or is it different for different ones? I said I really have no idea how it works. It certainly feels longer than a minute for some of the alphas and stuff, but... Shiny Houndoom! Oh, wow, nice. I don't think I have Shiny Houndoom. I feel like I remember hunting for it. I'm not sure I necessarily got it. I definitely had Houndour. Did I get a Houndoom? I think I might have it technically registered. Oh, I also don't have my most recent one registered. What was my most recent shiny? Watchog, technically. Because we got a second Patrat. That's what it was. That one I somehow sniped from the building above. Let's have a little look. Correct stages. Hound. Yeah, so I caught it as a Houndour. I didn't get it as a Houndoom. There you go. So I do technically... I would like that one. That would be cooler to get. I do remember going for it, but I just didn't get it, I think. Oh yeah, no worries. I might try a little bit closer. There. Come on, Fennekin. We need an Alpha Fennekin, please. And once we get both of these, then we'll be literally 10 away from finishing the Alpha Dex, which is amazing. You're not the easiest 10 in the world, but still 10 away. Ooh, did I save over it? I might have. Whoops. I got impatient. Fingers crossed. I need to check its gender and level. Oh, I think I did. Whoops. Oh, it's fine. It just I'll time it on my phone this time. So that was a level 21 male. And this one is also a level 21 male. Yeah, whoops. Okay. I accidentally saved over it. Let's let you run away. Oh, start the timer. No, go stay down. I'm trying to stay on the edge without falling off. There we go. I still need to find those last few screws as well. I really thought I had them all. And then we did a bit of a search yesterday after I found 2 in a row. And then oh no, so we found 4 yesterday because I spotted one whilst I was hunting Gibble. And then after that, there was one nearby. After doing all my searching, I found another one, which was great. And then right at the end, and then there was another one near where Gibble was. There's just apparently I'd missed and I just hadn't seen. So I've still got a few, but it's like 7 maybe. Still no shiny Beldum. Well, you'll get another shinies. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Just make sure you're prepared for Beldum, because obviously it's not the easiest in the world to catch. Okay, let's save there. We've got to be close to it respawning now. Okay, there we go. That's a good amount. I'm happy with that. See, what I don't understand, right, is sometimes you come up to a shiny and it takes ages to sparkle and make the noise. And then other times, if I don't see it, it like sparkles twice. So I keep thinking I've got multiple shinies and then go, oh no, that was just that one doing it like twice. Oh no, 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 let's reset. um, but yeah, it'll be. I'm guessing it's you're in the vicinity and then you actually look at it, that sort of thing, or it's enough to be looked at on your screen. Because they do seem to sparkle twice, which is kind of odd. But maybe that's just me. Come on, Fennekin. This is 1 in 20. So this is so much better than Gibble. Gibble was so... Well, Gibble is so bad. I've still got to do it. I don't want to go back and do it. I am afraid of Alpha Gibble now. I'm actually going to celebrate... Not even like it's a shiny. More like it's better than a shiny. I can't wait to get that one done. Genuinely. Just the bane of my life. It's so stupid that you can't get a goodbye anywhere. It's very annoying. But yeah, we'll leave it till last. I'd rather do the fossils first. The fossils I feel better about. Even though their odds are way harder. Still want to check. Okay, yeah, they are definitely changing. We just did level 21 to 23 to 25. I just keep thinking about what might show up in the DLC. Like, I'm genuinely really excited for what we could end up getting. There's a lot of possibilities, I feel like. Oh, I thought that was an alpha then. Bugger. I just hope we get some cool Pokemon I can shiny hunt and some cool other megas. Because there's so many possibilities. I'm just gutted Trevenant didn't get one. I really thought Trevenant was going to. I feel like it would have been a cool mega to have. Also kind of surprises me how how they pair up Pokemon so often, and then when something happens with one Pokemon, it tends to happen with the other. That doesn't seem to be the case for Megas. I mean, they have now, obviously, with Glalie and Frostless being part of technically the same line, they've matched those up. But I'm talking more like Clawitzer and Dragalge. Like Clawitzer didn't get Mega, and that's the sort of thing I'd expect. Like when Clefable and Clefairy, Clefable and Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, they both got new baby Pokemon, Or if anything happens with Scavalier and Excelgor, I'd expect it to happen to them both, sort of thing. Whereas Megas, they seem to ignore that quite a lot. So there are some that get them and others that don't, sort of thing. Which I don't know, it seems surprising. I'm really surprised Pangoro didn't get one either. I really sort of felt from the vibes of the story I was going to see a Mega Pangoro at some point. But, who knows? Maybe we will. I think that's the thing, obviously, with the DLC is we don't know necessarily if they might do only Megas that for new Pokemon that appear in the DLC, for Pokemon that, appeared in the main game or not. How many there are, if there are Pokemon that appear in the main game that can show up in the DLC as able to hunt. Just different ways, because they do that in some games, but it just depends how many they add, right? There's a lot to contemplate and think about, and I hope it's exciting and brings some more cool things to hunt and to get. Okay, come on, Fennekin. I was hoping we'd have one by now. Apparently not. Ooh, I have a free pack actually to open from the daily logins, which I haven't clicked on my missions yet. I remembered that. There we go, login day 3. Come on, Fennekin. Okay, free deluxe pack EX. Give it to me. We get absolutely nothing. Woo! There we go. That is what we call an alpha. Lovely. Hi Fennekin, how's it going? And we will catch you. Lovely. That is our Breakson Court right there. Is it Breakson? I don't know. It's faster than the Arceus Hunt. Wait, what is faster than the Arceus Hunt? You go here. So let's evolve you, and we can up our alpha counter to 216. Let's go. Should have put you on the increment thing, actually. Okay. Now we just got to wait for another one to do it again. Oh yeah, anything's faster than the Arceus Hunt though, to be fair. I mean, I haven't done Arceus. I think I'm on 14.9k, I think. Wait, let's have a look. Yeah, 14.9. Haven't done it in a bit because my sister was abroad for like a week and a half and she took the Switch with her. And then obviously once ZA came out, I wasn't planning on doing any, you know, Arceus Hunt. So once kind of we've died down, we just go back to doing a bit more resetting. Because effectively we're going to actually be resetting in this game. I'll be doing it in both. Although admittedly, actually, I don't really want to do Arceus on the Switch 1 because it's so much slower. It's like 15 seconds slower or something like that. So I'll probably only do it when we go back to doing more Dynamax, I suppose. But I'm going to be hunting here for a while, so maybe I'll have to do it on the Switch 1. Again, it's this thing of why I haven't been hunting Yusun. I don't have the Shiny Charm. It's not the most optimal way. Same with this. I don't really want to do it on Switch 1 when I know it's faster on the Switch 2, but I don't know. We'll work it out. It's just a shame I can't do both on both. Oh, that was perfect timing. Wasn't even timing that one, which is good. Oh, dear. Nearly hit at 700 as well. I wonder what was going to be our 700th shiny. It's probably going to be something like, I don't know, Trubbish. I mean, our last two milestones, I have no idea when I hit 400. Absolutely no clue. But 500 was Heatran and 600 was Cresselia. So they actually were both significant ones that just, you know, by absolute chance, considering it was Dynamax Adventures. So you'd hope maybe we'll get a big one here as well. Oh, imagine if Dragonite was 700. Oh, that would have been nice. In fact, did I actually put Dragonite in? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay, I did. I was gonna say that would have been an amazing 700th shiny. Was the Alpha Dragon? Oh, hello. That was fast. Let's go. Come on. That is Fennekin completely done now as well. That is perfect. And it's our highest level 1, which means you will be our Delphox. Let's go. I really wish we could have got this Mega early. Like, I've got the Greninjite. I've done a bit of online. I think I'm maybe like rank I or H or something. My Dragonite absolutely destroys in it, which is pretty cool. But obviously we can only get the Greninjite now. We have to wait for like another few weeks before we can get Delphoxes, which is arguably, I think, probably the best one of the three. Oh, you're a level short, of course. Let's level you up then. I'll actually use a rare candy. Why not? Doodle-a-doo. I don't really use them anyway. I don't mind. There we have it. This is our 217th Alpha. And our Alpha Delphox. Let's go. And we're now only 10 Alphas away from completing the Alpha Dex, which is crazy to say. Even with the game coming out, what, over 10 days ago. You know, what I've done in that time. This is a sick one to have gotten. But yeah, there we go. So now we just need our 3 Chespins, our Tyrantrum, Amora, Auroras, Aerodactyl. I still need to evolve a few, but I'm not too fussed for now. We'll do that soon. I think it is it just Onyx and the Slow Bros? Oh, and Scyther as well. And then what else do we need? Gabite, screw you. Oh, we need to do Swirlix as well. I did get Aromatisse done. And then our 2 Tepigs. And then we're done. Then that's our whole alphas. Everyone else is an alpha. In fact, if I just hide me, you can see all of these are alphas. We have got everything that we need to. All the way to Beldum, Metang, and Metagross at the end. So, yeah, fingers crossed we can get some more now. I think we'll go for Chespin. We're doing pretty well with the Kalos starters. And I don't mind this one as much. I just want to avoid Gibble at all costs. Gibble is destroying my heart. So I just don't know if there's a better way of doing this. I don't think there is going to be. I mean, there is the bench reset, but they've all got to pop out so we actually see what they are. And I feel like this is just quicker anyway. So we'll just go for this and hope we see some Chespins. Fingers crossed. I thought that was shiny then. I was very confused. It looked like whiter on the top, but no. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the fastest way. I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Here we go. Chespin number 1. Oh, Chespin number 2. Chespin number 3. Wow, what are the chances of that? That's got to be rare-ish, right? I wonder if they were preset as... No, I don't know when... Oh, wait, I've just come straight back in. I don't know when these reappear on their own. So Fennekin obviously fled, and then we were just saving until it came back. Oh my god, we're seeing loads now. But yeah, I don't know when these guys just re-turn up on their own. But as I said, I think this is fastest, I think, regardless. Especially because we still have to run in anyway. And just with the time it takes to reset, it's going to be quick just to run back out and then re-roll. And we don't have to test all that theory anyway. We're seeing a good amount of Chespin, which is good. Not a shiny we needed. Actually, one of my favourite starters to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet, just because of where you hunted for them. So it was in the like Chargestone Cave equivalent, the electric part of the Blueberry Academy. It's because it was amongst all the electric types. You could isolate it so easily. And there were just so many Chespin, and it would stand out. There was one cave, I remember, you could get like 17 Chespin. And obviously it was a real standout. So it was a real fun one to go for, because there was no nervousness or anything like that. And I'm still kind of getting used to that here, because effectively I don't have to be paying attention to what's just, you know, out of my eyesight or something that's just round the corner, because if it's shiny, it will stay there until I eventually visit it at all. So, you know, I don't have to worry about if I've accidentally run away, if I've, you know, missed one behind me. Multiple times in Scarlet and Violet, like I remember a Slitherwing, I'm flying away, I see it spawn, and I try to turn around, I'm not quick enough, and it despawns. I don't have to worry about any of that, which is just, you know, a nice feeling. I just have to get used to it, really, and kind of appreciate it more. You know, once I go back to Scarlet and Violet, think it's normal, see a shiny, you know. I mean, I've already done it with Legends Arceus, so I'm doing a video in there at the moment. And I went back, and one of the first things as I started doing things was I thought, I'll check some trees as well, because you never know. I need Alpha Burmy, but I also need Shiny Burmy and Wormadam. The very first tree I check is a Shiny Burmy. I'm gassed, obviously. This is amazing, right? And I said I've got it on footage and everything. I'll keep it in my video, but I was so happy. And I just remember thinking, okay, well, you know, obviously when you say, you know, the whole area is saved, so I can just reset and catch it because, I want to be a bit more prepared, whatever. You know, I didn't fight it and it just ran away. I saved outside the Highlands and instead in the village, because that's what you do for like the mass outbreaks. You can visit each place and then go back, which is the most recent shiny hunting form I'd done there. So yeah, I completely reset. I reset it because I didn't save in the place. I reset outside of it. So when I went and revisited, it re-rolled, you know, the trees, and I lost it. So one of the biggest shiny fails I've ever had. It was very stupid, but you know, it's how these things go. It makes good content, I guess, but God, it was annoying. You know, I'd never ever seen a shiny one before, and the very first tree I check in years, and it's a shiny, and then I lose it. It's stupid. So stupid. But oh well. I'll get some more eventually. I mean, that's going to be an interesting challenge, the one I'm doing there. Okay, that's an alpha, I can hear you. So that's the point I'll hear when there's another... When there's a chest bin. Did you jump outside of it? Yeah, it just jumped outside. Oh, I should have continued to see what would have happened. Oh, that would have been a bad time for an alpha. Just about to reset. There we go. Ah, oh, dear. Oh, I hear alpha again. Oh. It's a Diggersby. I feel like with the amount of chessmen we've seen, Loki more likely to get an alpha there than Diggersby. Like, we've seen quite a lot. Like, it really surprised me. I mean, I think in fairness, when I was hunting for chessmen before, just trying to get it for the decks, I'd just come here every now and then. I didn't bother resetting outside, which was, again, stupid, right? But whenever I came along, it was rare there was a chestbin here. And obviously we've done some resets. Here's another Alpha Diggersby, damn it. But now we're resetting, we're seeing loads of them. We could get some alphas, that'd be great. Takes up to 220, oh my god. And then you've literally got 7 left. 4 fossils, 2 tepigs, and a gibble. And it's done. I need to decide actually sort of what my next process is, I suppose. I said I'll be editing the video, but in terms of actually playing in the game, I don't know what my next sort of course of action is, because I want a shiny hunt. I just can't decide what for, or if I should, you know, do a video around it. Because obviously we have done some shiny hunting pretty easily. I don't know. We'll work it out. Yeah. For now, let's focus on getting these alphas. I mean, if Diggersby wants to be shiny as well, I'll happily take that. It's just alpha again, of course. I don't have a shiny Diggersby, or a shiny Bunnelby for that matter, so we'll take those for sure if they would like to turn up. As I said, doing Gibble, we got 2 shinies before we've seen an alpha. Oh my god, getting an alpha every single time. Just need to roll, you know, chestbin odds and fingers crossed we'll get an alpha chestbin instead. Yeah, things I can't hear it, so yeah, so we're not getting the chestbin now. Maybe I was just getting really lucky. I mean, we got 3 chestbin in one go a few minutes ago. Maybe they are rarer than I thought, and we just got lucky. Because now they're not showing up. Oh, I heard alpha and I thought it might have been the chestbin for a second, but no. It's another bloody Diggersby, for God's sake. Oh, imagine if we got like wormhole shiny hunting sort of thing vibes again in the DLC. Oh, that would be so cool. I really hope they give us a legitimate way to shiny hunt like Hooper or something. Or Diancie. And, you know, knowing Pokemon Company, they won't. But as I said, you never know. You never know for sure. There's just a lot of possibilities just from what we could get. I'm surprised they did reveal the Megas though, especially like when they revealed the DLC before the game came out. I thought surely you'd reveal the DLC early, just a little teaser, and then maybe getting closer to it, you reveal the Raichus. No. But I suppose for a DLC they probably won't reveal anything else because the main game's out. So I don't know. We'll find out as we go along. But it's just a lot to think about, really. You know, I speculated about the potential Legends games for years after PLA and what we could get if we get anything. If it's a sequel, if it's, you know, a past and future thing, if it's just a one-off game, you know, if it's going to be a serious, just regular spin-off from the main, you know, the main line. Which is what it looks like. I think we'll be getting lots of Legend games, hopefully. Because it's just, you know, it's fun being in the universe and things just being different. Oh my god, how many alphas are we getting? But it's never bloody chestbin. You know, I like those vibes. So hopefully we can get more of that. And just, they make up more things you can just do in a Pokemon world, I suppose. Okay. I know there's 3 every time. So technically it's a 1 in 20 times 3, 3 in 20 chance. But we're getting an alpha every single one. This is crazy. How have none of them been a chest spin? Okay, no alpha that time, but yeah, that was like what, like 5 or 6 of maybe even 7 out of 10 in a row. It was nuts. You just think surely it can't be that hard to get a chest spin then, but apparently so. I tell you what, I'd quite like, if I'm going to get a Skarmory, so I can have the shiny Mega Skarmory, I really hope I get it from Wild Zone 20, because that is the only reason I have to really hunt here. Because, I mean, you can get Diggersby in Wild Zone 20, and maybe somewhere else, I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, you can get Bunnelbees quite a lot of places, but all the other Pokemon here can either be hunted elsewhere, I've got before, or just, you know, uninteresting ones to get, really. Yes, or just, you know, very easy to acquire. So, the only reason I can imagine shiny hunting here would be for Skarmory. Although Lampent actually is not a bad shout, but I feel like that's quite difficult. It might just be easier. And then again, I might even have a Lampent from Scarlet. I can't quite remember. No. Yes, but I don't hear the alpha noises. Do we have the spawn rates of these yet? I want to know. Chest spin, spawn rates, Wild Zone 17. Do we have numbers on it? No, not really. I mean, there's got to be. Hopefully Anubis has or can go into these sort of things, because it definitely feels quite heavily stacked against Chespin. But who knows? Like I said, you just got to keep going regardless. It doesn't change anything. I was just sort of curious. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check on Anubis's account now, see if they've posted anything about it. Oh, go away. What the hell happened there? That was weird. Okay, let's just have a quick look. So they've done all the stuff up here. Okay, the respawn timer is per spawner, so it is per different area, not necessarily just one set one. The rate that each Pokemon comes with alpha is per spawner. Oh no, I've got to look at this. I want to see what they say about the respawn stuff. Is there stuff on it? And there's stuff on Cerebi that's what is linked to, but I don't want guaranteed alphas. This is really not helpful. Standard spawns maybe? Oh, this is not what I wanted. Oh well. Like I said, we've got no choice. We just gotta keep going anyway. But I am curious. I'm sure soon we'll get a whole page where you can go, okay, in this area, there is a 10% chance per spawn. You know, 10% chance it's Chespin, 90% chance it's Diggersby or better or worse, and then you know their individual chances of alphas shiny. I mean, from what I understood, if once you finished a wild zone, all Pokemon had a 1 in 20 chance of being an alpha, right? But, I mean, I might be wrong. I don't know. That's what I just thought I heard and understood. Oh, I can hear one. Yes, there we go! Let's go! I knew I could hear an alpha. I heard it and I thought, oh my god, wait, these two aren't alpha and they're Diggersby. Please let it be something at the end. And it was Chespin! Let's go! Come on, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's our first one. Let's go. Take that. Finally. Talk about the odds and that's when it shows up. And there we go. That takes us to 218 in total. And we can put Chespin... Oh, straight in the correct place already. Lovely. See, I think with these underground spawns as well, if you defeat them, they just come back, right? Or do they not? Oh, okay, no, never mind, they don't. I straight up just assumed they did. But it doesn't look like they do. Ah, interesting. Because some spawns, like, I know obviously generally across the board, you destroy or kill a Pokemon, whatever, and then the spawn doesn't come back. But I found in certain places that defeating them they still come back anyway. So I don't know. I am a little confused. And if they are different per spawner, per area, then, you know, that makes a lot of sense. And we just got to, yeah, wait to find out, I suppose. I'm also curious for, like, shinies in the ground. I suppose if that one at the back hasn't spawned, then this is a saved one. And as a result, if shinies are in the ground, they'll stay there, I think. I mean, yeah, it would make sense. I suppose that's technically already spawned. We just haven't triggered it to appear out the ground. I am going to just go near these guys. And I don't need to check that because I can hear... You can hear when it's alpha, so... I'm not too concerned about missing it. And this is quicker. Oh, I hear an alpha and it's a Diggersby. Damn it. Yeah, they're pretty easy to hear. And this is so much quicker. But because of the one at the top beforehand, we had to check all of them. And we'd trigger these as we went past. But yeah, I mean, if you have a turbo controller, because of the benches here, you can effectively just guarantee yourself shiny Diggersbys and potential shiny Chespins as well. Depends how long you go for it, really. Which is, it seems kind of dumb, but I don't know. I understand at the same time. I think if I already owned one, I'd probably be down to do it. But I don't, so I'm not going to buy one to do it, really. You know, I'm going out of my way to make it easier than it already is. But yeah, Chespin certainly shows up a hell of a lot more than Gibble does. I mean, these resets are generally quicker. Well, no, they're definitely quicker, but Gibble just turns up like every like 10, 15. It's really annoying. Whereas Chespin's nowhere near that bad, thank God. No alpha in a while now. Oh, I hear one. Oh, it's bloody Diggersby again. I mean, you hear it and I just see that bit of grey instead of green. You're like, oh. Nope. I'm assuming as well for like spawns like this, you'd actually have to reset for the third one to return, right? Because I mean, is this in the Gibble place, Wild Zone 8, the only where they have the sort of holes in the ground? Because here there's always 3, and they're just sort of one there, one there, one there, one there, and then one at the back as well. So I'm always intrigued those ones seem to be they're always there. As in Wild Zone 8, they're all over the place. So I'm just curious as to how those work because I think these ones are just set. Just I can't hear this one. Yeah, so these ones are just set and then it's just resetting them. Whereas the other one, it kind of it's like it picks at least 1 to up to like 4 from about 8 different places. So I guess it wouldn't return. I suppose I don't know. What do you mean easy AFK shiny hunt monkeys? Oh, it's because there's a bench there, isn't there? Yeah, there's a bench. Yeah. I sort of hate some aspects of it. The convenience part of me is like, oh, that's awesome. But then other parts of me are just like, nah. But then it would be so cool to see all of the monkeys shiny at once, Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to get a turbo controller. I will do it properly. It's hard seeing that and then, ignoring it. Yeah, see, this has been over 5 minutes easily now, right? I know we're resetting so that little bit of time doesn't count, but I can't believe that third slot hasn't come back yet. It's fine, we're flying through these technically, but yeah, I don't understand these spawn rates at all. I mean, these will definitely be different to the normal ones, but still. They're definitely weird. Okay, here one. Don't think it's this one. Come on, be chessman. Oh, god damn it. Wrong one. We need another chestpin, please, for Quilladin. I really like Mega Chestnut, actually. I think Mega Chestnut's really nice. Certainly a massive upgrade. It's the sort of Pokemon they probably could have just done as normal Chestnut, and everyone would have actually gone, yeah, cool Pokemon. So I could probably reset halfway along that because you just hear the alpha noise so early. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to look at them all now. If I get close enough and I don't hear it, I'll know. Oh, there we go. They just spawned in on its own. Okay, they can spawn in back. Okay, interesting. But like, I can hear it from here. Unfortunately, it's a Diggersby, but... We now... Oh, but then the one at the back, not anymore. Never mind. I just thought, yeah. If we get to the middle of that, I will just reset because we'll be able to hear the back one. And this is so much quicker. Ugh. Yes, this is way quicker than the bench method, but as I said, you can just AFK the bench method, just let it happen, so it's how much resolve you have. Yeah, we'll be able to hear it by now. Oh, I can open my other pack just from stamina recovery. Pack number 3. Come on. We want a full art, or the gold rare candy would be literally perfect. Tinkertuff, nose pass. Oh, hollow shape. Damn it. Haven't had anything from this in a while. Oh, I hear it. Come on. Oh, it's bloody Diggersby. So, I mean, you can hear it if it is in the back once you get close enough, so that's very annoying. We're only getting any alphas now. We used them all up earlier. Because now we're playing the game of, you know, is it a Chespin or a Diggersby rather than is it an alpha? Come on, Chespin. Oh, we hear one. Oh, it's Diggersby again. Damn it. It's so disappointing. You hear it and go, oh, and then you see it and go, oh. Very frustrating. I wonder if we're in range of anything over there as we're doing this. So I most definitely am in range. Oh, of course. I had a feeling I might be. Hello. Female Pyro. There we go. There's a female Pyro shiny. That's quite funny. Well, I must be, right? Maybe I'm not, but that can't have been first one. I mean, how far are we from here? It was like there? Oh, maybe not actually. Actually, that might have just been first try. Like literally first attempt. Or obviously we've set it off at another time, but that is quite interesting. We'll just put you in here. I think I do hear another alpha. And it is a Diggersby again. Damn it. But yeah, that's quite funny, the Pyro being there. Shouldn't we aren't in range? I wonder if the benches are... I feel like you have to be 50 within, isn't it? From a respawn like that? I don't know. I suppose thank God we're here and not the other side. It'd be so bad. If we spawn the other side, God. Be a nightmare. Come on, Chespin. That first one was actually not too bad. I feel like we were on a good roll, but now we're struggling. Damn it. Getting boring now. And we've got Gibble and the fossils to do. That's a worry. Ah! This sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I did not mean to do that. Come on, Chespin, please. I'm not even seeing alphas now. All the alphas have gone to bed. Oh, I thought. Why did I think that was Chespin? Oh, I don't. Oh. I really thought that was green for some reason. Damn it! See that tiny bit of, like, just see that tiny bit of hope in my eyes and my voice and my actions, and then the disappointment hits. Damn. Okay, it's time to lock in. Lean forward, and they all show up. That's what I heard. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here's an alpha. I was right. Lean forward, lock in, and it's an alpha Chespin. God damn it. It's a bloody Digger's Bee again. Don't do this to me. This is stupid now. Can't get anything. Won't even show up. Maybe go back to trying Tepig for a little bit. We'll wait till the day cycle ends again. And then give Tepig another go. I don't really want to move on to fossils just yet. Come on. Be Chespin. It's this one over here. I'm not going to look. Just let it jump out of me. Oh, go away. Ah, God, this is not fun. It can't be that hard. We've seen plenty of Chespin. We've seen plenty of alphas. We just need 2 more of that combination. We're getting neither. We are getting neither. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, Chespin. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. I'm being trolled. I am being trolled. Oh my god, 3 in a row. Come on. I think it's the one at the back. Oh, it's Diggersby again. Come on. And there's every time there's been a Chespin that spawns here as well. We just... Oh. We're so close to getting another one. I can really feel it. Come on. It can't be long. We've got to get another one, please. I'm begging. I mean, this is, you know, it's got to happen, isn't it? We've got 9 more alphas to go. There's going to be some that are going to be difficult to get. I was just hoping that Gibble was the only one. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It's just because it's just the thing of there being 2 sets of odds I have to deal with, you know? Like Fennekin, although it's not the fastest in the world, this is quicker resetting. Fennekin always appears. And it's always pretty instant when it appears. So it's just a 1 in 20 for the roll, right? Whereas because we've got the 1 in 20 of only rolls, you know, effectively once Chespin shows up, it makes it so much harder. You know, even if Chespin shows up 50% of the time, you know, that's still a 1 in... what? Yeah, a 1 in 40 chance. And we've got here, let's say Chespin is... let's just say it's 50% chance, right? In each hole. There are 3 holes. So in each hole there's a 50% chance of it turning up. So we do 50%, which is half, times by 1 in 20, right? Which is 1 in 40. And then we add those together. We basically times that by 3. So it's a 3 in 40 chance. Which doesn't seem too bad, but that's assuming Chespin is 50% of the time, which is definitely not. So let's say it's 20% of the time instead, right? So what? It's 2 in 10 or 1 in 5. You do 1 in 5 times 1 in 20, that's 1 in 100, and then it's 3 in 100. And then that's suddenly a hell of a lot more worse. Because 100 resets takes a hell of a lot longer. But even then, like, the way that this seems to be going, I feel like it's rarer than that, but yeah, I don't know. And maybe the alphas are different in different places. It might not be 1 in 20 here. Who knows? Redo my hair as it is. Get it cut on Wednesday, I think, so it won't look so bad. No. Oh. I thought I heard it. All the alphas have disappeared again. Wait, is it? No, okay, I was going to say it's still in that same day cycle. It's just slow because we're resetting so much. Come on, Chespin. Please, one more alpha Chespin before we go back to doing some Tepig. Come on. Or a shiny. A shiny Diggersby. I'll take that as well, please. Come on. This is super slow. And I feel like the rate it took to get the first one was relatively fair. So I thought we were actually going to have 2, maybe even 3 by now if we're a bit lucky. But seems to be the opposite. Not getting lucky at all. Come on, where did the alphas go? All gone away. Do do do. Oh, here we go. We're only going to get a couple more resets. And then we head over to Tepig. So we could do some fossils, but I'd rather not. Oh, come on. I think we'll do one more because we need to actually have time to be able to catch it. Okay, yeah. Let's make our way to Tepig. God, that's really annoying. It felt possible to get another one there. I guess not. Okay, and now I've got to go for Tepig. As I said, annoyingly over here. Where's that touchdown over there? So Lucario and Lucario. Is there any way we can reset for these guys better? Benches are on the green side, and the benches take so long anyway, it's not worth it. Just hoping there'll be something we could go to. I don't know. Maybe running out here. We still get spotted by thingy anyway. It's low-key slower, and we don't spawn the guys in the middle, which I want to be doing. One there. Where's the other one? Oh, wait, is that Alpha Tepig? Yes! Come on! Come on! Oh my god, yes. Finally. It's been ages. been so long. Oh, thank God. I guess it's what the chestbin was leading to. Let's go. Finally. Which means we only need one more from this area. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. And that is Alpha Tepig number 2. Which means we can put you straight in here. And we'll evolve you to Pig Knight. Is that Alpha Pig Knight? And that does mean as well that our Alpha counter does go up to 219. There's our Alpha Pig Knight. Let's go. That is what I'm talking about. Literally first reset back here. Or second reset, I think. And that is why you always make sure you spot both of them. Because we initially just went, oh, I didn't see the second one, but I went back for it, and that is why. Make sure I check the spawns always. So Hippowdon there. Just spotting the second one. It's a Tepig or a Charmander. Don't immediately see it. Where is it? Is it the one under the tree this time? No? Where is the second spawn? Oh wait, we just caught it. That's why. Yeah, I'm just going to stay here. Can't bother to go back. I'm sure it doesn't take that long to respawn. We're still doing something. And we have a chance of shiny alphas still. I wouldn't mind at all. Also makes our resetting relatively fast. Or at least faster. Double Electros, and then Lucario. Oh, he's still following me. Only 8 more to go though. Only 1 more in this area. Which is kind of sad because this is the area I'd like doing the most in, because there's some cool Pokemon we could find shinies of here, and obviously there's all the Shalfers in the middle, which would be, great addition alongside the Dragonite. So after this, it's the really awful, boring places to hunt. This is the only exciting one left. But this is how these things go. I mean, the fossils are going to be boring, but we got one. We can get the rest. Need to hide quicker, like that. We're nearly there. Just got to keep grinding. In the middle is an Ariados, and a Talonflame, and a Tepig, but not an Alpha one. Been a while since we've seen a shiny in here, actually. And so we see a hell of a lot of Pokemon, so we're probably over odds since the last time we've seen one, to be fair. We probably are. So maybe another shiny soon. At least from in here, technically. I mean, as I said, obviously it's complete luck and nothing is, checked or whatever. We got a shiny Pyro not too long ago, but, it's just a nicer way of viewing things, I suppose. Like I said, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter what we got when, how recent, how long, how many we've seen. You can get a shiny. They could all be shiny, technically. It's just unlikely, So we just got to keep doing it, and hopefully something turns up. Shiny or Alpha Tepig. Just preferably not Dragalge. I suppose the starters, they don't do anything. The rest of them I think we take though, right? I'm pretty sure anything else we'll take. It's a slight upgrade in some way. Oh, actually, I'd like Shiny Squirtle, because Squirtle I don't think I actually have from Scarlet and Violet. I don't think we actually ended up getting it because it was a lot harder to isolate, so I don't think I ever actually did it. I'm not entirely sure I did all of them. Actually, there might be another one I might be missing. I can't think who it is off the top of my head, but... has our other spawn come back yet? Doesn't... Oh, yes it has, okay. Let's have a quick look on Pokedex tracker. So, yeah, so we only have one Squirtle, which is a Wartortle, which I actually got from Dynamax Adventures, which is the only reason we have it. I'm still missing 2 Cyndaquil, but that is not in this game. None of the Gen 3 ones are, but we've got them all anyway. None of the Gen 4 ones are, but we've got them all anyway. I have all Snivies, all Tepigs, all Oshawots, okay. Gen 6 isn't in this area, but I think we all have them. I have them all regardless. Yeah, I do. Like I said, they're technically all going to be upgrades. Gen 7 aren't in this game, and neither are Gen 8. Okay, so yeah, it's just Squirtle then that we can actually get, and obviously from here as well. Just the Gen 6 ones would be technical upgrades if we happen to get them, because they'll be from their own region. But Squirtle's one I'd actually like, because I don't have it. Because it was kind of a pain to do in Scarlet. Dragonite again. Lucario. Luca, Hippo. Yeah, I mean, that being the first alpha starter since we've come back as well, literally on like, what, the first or second reset, is very helpful, because, as I said, we could be here for a while trying to just, you know, it's hard enough to get Tepig to show up, to then, you know, that extra gamble on top being the alpha Pokemon. But if we do get it, it will take us to 220. And we are very close then to finishing this off fully. It's really itchy. Any shiny alphas in the middle though are also very much appreciated. Oh, that might be an alpha, you know. There's no way, actually. Surely not, right? Surely we haven't done back-to-back so quickly. Please. Oh, you're normal. God damn it. He looked really big from a distance. I thought that... Oh, damn it. I really thought that was an alpha. But no, I got baited. I mean, like I said, when it shows up, it's a lot more obvious. You know for sure. So I guess if you're slightly unsure, but I was pretty confident there. That's why it was so annoying. No. He's Garchomp in the middle. Lucario and Hippowdon again, as usual. Just the usual matchup. Okay, that's a small Tepig. So she hit my bed. That was that part. I'm going to check this one just in case. No, it's not. Tell you what, at the end of this cycle, I might do a little bit of... Actually, to be fair, this one goes way faster because we're having to run. I was going to say we'll do some fossils. No, we'll do some fossils. I need to get them done if I can. So it's going to be more annoying. Trying to hunt the others because I have to scroll down as well. But, Charmander and Lucario. God, these guys are alpha so often. That's Charmander. Okay, I reckon we can get one more in. That was a Charmander, right? Yeah. Not an alpha one anyway, it doesn't matter. We want alpha Tepig. Okay, the reroll. You see, that could be a shout actually, is to let time turn over there as we're here, so we see the 2 spawns here. Is that quicker than doing this, travelling back? Loki, it might be, you know. Oh, that's actually a shout. I mean, the annoying thing is it's just changed, so we'd have to do a whole other cycle, but... That's a thought. That's a thought. I think we'll go do some more fossils first. Give this another go. We have to do them at some point. Might as well do them now. Just still baffled about the few missing colourful screws. So I feel like I've looked for them all. Laboratory. So we want to save... Well, we want to choose our box first. So we want you to go into this one. So I'll just try to do about 6 and then reset. We do already have one Alpha Tyrant, so we only need one more. I just wish I hadn't bought so many stupid fossils. Should also make sure I check what that level says. Dun. Probably I can get the auto counter working for this. It doesn't make sense. Kind of crazy that the chance of a shiny alpha is 1 in 4 million. That makes sense, but it's such a big number. You think they do 1 in 20, but I suppose realistically it'd be more of like a lower the shiny odds rather than the alpha odds, because 1 in 20 is too low. Maybe 1 in 50, like I feel like that's a bit more reasonable, but still not crazy. I don't know. Blim blim. That feels about like 5 to me. Intrigued. Is that 5? No, it's a 6. Okay. Reset there. I might do 10 actually, because that's a bit more, covers them quickly. And then we have to do 10 resets in total, technically, according to odds, which isn't as bad as opposed to what, almost double that. And it just it doesn't actually change anything for Amora, unless I sell the others. I could sell the others, but I'll have to see. This is why I wish my auto counter bloody worked, because then I can know how much 10 is. But this would be a perfect thing to be doing alongside Arceus. Or I suppose alongside Dynamax Adventures, to be fair. But, obviously Arceus is the priority for Dynamax Adventures at the moment. We'll do 2 more. I feel like that might be number 6 or 7, but don't want to go over, so I want to see how many. I need a turbo controller. Okay, let's see how many there are. Okay, it was 9. So yeah, it was 7, I was right. I hope this doesn't take too long. It'd be nice to get through some more of these. slow and boring. So this is why I need a turbo controller. Okay, how many is that? Okay, that's 8. We'll do 2 more then. We just said we'll do 10. I feel like that's a bit more doable. And then we'll move on and reset. But yeah, we have to do it at some point. Might as well just do it now. We're still leaving Gibble to the end, I don't care. It's been the most painful one, so it'll be even more of a triumph, you know, it being the final alpha to get, and the fact that it's just been so bad. Ugh. God. Maybe I should do more Jaw Fossil, because then Amora, I have 2 hunts to do and I can just spam still, and then Aerodactyl I only have to do down 1 and for 1 Pokemon because it's not got an evolution. That might be a shout. Yeah, maybe just do that. Where is my camera? It really is just doesn't want to be straight at all. Just why. There we are. No, I thought switching to my left hand would be easier. It's not. My right hand is so much more capable. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Nope. So... Come on, Tyrant, please. I don't even need you shiny, I just need you to be alpha. It's already pretty painful. I'm sort of half tempted just to be like, look, I can get the money relatively easy if I need to. Just go all the way with these and then I'll sell the rest if we get it earlier. And then for Amora we get a full... just do as much as we want sort of thing. And then for Aerodactyl we'll have to just scroll one down, but... I said I should have just bought one. I can't believe I bought loads of each. It's so stupid, but... oh well. Okay, we'll do a reset. That's plenty. Yeah. And all non-alpha. I mean, that's what? That's 15 there. That's quite a lot. I'm tired. I have so much editing to do tomorrow. I'm gonna do it. I mean, ideally tomorrow I get to the end of the main story, because I mean it's harder initially because I have to do so many small subsections for just kind of introducing mechanics of the game, or you know, little bits of story, which is very heavy at the start. You know, as the game goes on, although there's more missions to do, they're more familiar, so I don't have to explain them as much, or you know, there's more exploration encouraged, so I can kind of just cover the highlights. So it kind of goes from less having to clip things, but more just having to scroll through hours of stuff just to find, you know, 20 seconds of, you know, good things, I suppose. Which is why it's a bit of a pain. It's so weird being in my room because after it's been done, I still can't quite believe I've got a carpet in here. Feels like a bit of a dream. Just need to work out to get my camera to sit better. So it's a bit more straight. Level 20. I suppose my theories of technically how I'm expecting alphas, I'm going off of what I'm currently getting, and you know, if you technically get an alpha 1 in 100, so after 200 we'll get 2. I probably have only done around 100 of the first lot, and I got it a while ago, so it's not 100 since then. First said, everything you say about luck and odds you can effectively apply anywhere and say it's true, say it's not, so it's not like it really matters. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll do a reset. Nope. Oh wow, we did almost the same as last time. Just double checking, yeah. No alphas there. Can't really remember what the Legends Arceus of loading screen is like. How long it takes, because you just never really did resets like this. You know, where you actually, well, I suppose, clicked stuff. I don't know. Or reset, I suppose. Oh no, but I would have when I redid for mass outbreaks. Oh, I don't know. I need to go back and actually finish some of them off because I still haven't got a Spiritomb. I still need to get a Spiritomb. Switch back to my right hand. My left hand's low-key's kind of weak. I didn't see that one. So check that one I missed. Oh yeah, we already did 5. My god. I suppose when you're just spamming buttons, they do go really fast. Nope. And Jack Harrison went back to Leeds. I didn't know that. Imagine if it's just blue. That would certainly be a shock. And very cool. Oh. Don't know how much longer to do this for. Didn't see that one. We'll check this one, I suppose, and then maybe do a reset depending on how many you've done. I really hope one I miss ends up being as shiny. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, we'll definitely reset after that. 18's plenty. Nope. Come on, Tyrant. Come on, Tyrant. Please be Alpha. Please be Alpha. We still have to do this for 4 more. No, for 3 more. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how people have been shiny hunting for this, man. It's a long one. As I said, I suppose if you have a turbo controller, you can just sort of guarantee it, I suppose. A lot of people will do that. Nope. Alpha. Damn it. Thought that might work. I'm gonna hate this music soon, but for now I still like it. Oh dear. My hand's hurting from spamming the A button so much. Come on. Come on, Tyrant, please. I've got so many to do this fight. I need you just to be Alpha, bro. I need you to help me out here. We've still got to do Gibble again. Oh, not Gibble. I hate Gibble. Tell you what, I might do one more lot of resetting for this, and then do some more tapping and then stop there. I'm just going to go until we run out of Tyrant. And if we don't get it, as I said, we'll reset, go back to Tepig. So in fact, I don't even need to look, I can just let it roll. Oh, well, there we go. That means we've run out of Tyrant. Did we get an alpha? Damn it. No. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, we'll do some Tepig. I think I'll probably end there. I want to get a lot of editing done tomorrow, which means I need to be awake. Okay, at least I can. My hand can recover, because it actually is genuinely aching from doing all of that, which is silly, but it is because I'm using my left hand. Wait, what time of day is it? Oh no, we've still got the whole day. Because I was going to say, like, I am sort of interested if just doing the quick resets over here would be quicker. Like, just maybe standing like here, maybe here, and then resetting as the day changed. See, so I wouldn't be able to see some of the Pokemon probably as easily, so... it's hard to say. As much as, you know, it's annoying having to go further, we are technically shiny hunting more Pokemon at the same time, so there is that as well. Hippowdon and Hippowdon. It's hard to say, really. Can't really give a very good opinion on it. Hippowdon, Hippowdon. Dragonite, Scrafty, Hippowdon, Charmander. Tepig and Hippowdon. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There's a first bit of trolling. Alpha Totodile. Not the one that we need, of course. Tepig and Hippowdon. Yeah. The fact that Malamar can appear in the middle after you've, you know, it appears out here, and Dragalge, I think is a scam, personally. But maybe that's just me. Suddenly feel very scammy. See, if we get a quick one like that, I think that's definitely faster. But oh well, is this cat going to try to sit on me? He might do. He's been asleep on that blanket for hours. Oh my god, yes! Let's go! Come on! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, I did not expect to be getting that tonight. Let's go! Come on, Alpha Tepig. And therefore our Alpha Emboar. Oh, that is a fantastic one to get. Not the time Frodo to be meowing. Oh my god, that is amazing. I'm so happy with that. Let's catch you. Let's go, man. Come on. And that is our final alpha that we needed from Wild Zone 20. Which is kind of insane to say, because there are so many available here. Let's swap them around, why not? And get ourselves Alpha Emboar. Oh, that is such a W. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, Alpha Emboar. Come on. Oh, and there's a cat making his way through on my lap. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you just get all in the camera, Frodo. I know. I'm glad we got Alpha Tepig too. Okay, now he's just walking on the desk. You right there? I'm sitting on my lap then. I'm not going to be doing this for long. And I sort of was planning to finish, mate. Because I was going to do Alpha Tepig. Okay, let's put Embor back. We'll also evolve this Tepig to get our Pignite so we have a full living dex. Yeah, silly, aren't you? Okay. And there we go. All of the starters done. Amazing. This page completely finished. This page completely finished. This page we just need to evolve Swirlix. Still missing the Gap Bite, and of course, you know, we have to get that via Gibble. This page just needs to evolve Scyther. And then obviously these are all the fossils, plus we need to evolve Onyx to get Steelix. And we need to get 2 more Chespin as well. What's the thing? Yeah, let's do some Chespin for a little bit, see how it goes. You're right there. Oh, I have a lovely little cat here. He's now sitting on my lap. He's a little bit of a bully, but he is still a lovely cat. Aren't you? Hmm? And he molts a lot, so his fur gets all over my jumper and pretty much everything really. Good boy. Okay, let's try do some Chespin for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll do it for, but we'll see. Yeah, I know you want attention. I get it. I do, trust me. What is the time? Oh, I thought we were about to get one immediately. I'll go to 1/4 just to kind of see if we have a chance. Yeah, I know. God, really desperate for attention. I think he liked when I hugged him. Didn't you? You're so silly. There's already hair all over my controller. Oh my god. Just gets everywhere. Really does. Oh, look at you licking my hand. It's not like you to do that. He's going like that into me because he wants me to keep scratching his head. I know, Frodo, I'm a little busy. I'm trying to stream, buddy. If we can get Alpha Chespin, then I can stroke you all you like. I know. Okay, I've found a one-handed solution to do it. Now he's switched sides. I wonder why they put so many benches everywhere. But I mean, not as in like, obviously a group of 4 here, you know, it makes more sense than 1, but I'm just surprised so many of the wild zones have them in. But I suppose the idea of benches, they're usually more in like park-like spaces, and that's sort of what the wild zones are. I wonder if they thought about how much people would be effectively using them to shiny hunt. Because they are pretty overpowered with the turbo controller. So this is just a guaranteed shiny Diggersby, really, if you want one. Okay, there's one on the left. Come on, be Chespin, be Chespin, be Chespin. It's not Chespin. Damn it. Another one, come on. Yes, let's go! Oh my god, I thought it was this Diggersby here. Come on, finally. Okay, well, I'm not fighting you until I've saved, so... Let's go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I just realised as well, we didn't up our alpha counter to 220 after the Tepig. But we don't need to. It's now at 221 we've saved in front of this chest bin. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Our second alpha chest bin, finally. Only taken way too long. There we go. Come on. Only one more of these guys. We are absolutely laughing. Oh wow, they're very different levels. You're right. Very needy today, aren't you? Ah, come on. That is what I'm talking about. There is our Alpha Quilladin. Looks absolutely identical to normal ones, but we know it's not. It goes into the box there. Now we just need one more. We just need one more. Oh my god, I can't believe we did that. And I feel like that's probably a good place to end. Just 2.5 hours in. We have made really good progress actually today. Way better than yesterday. We now have this entire front page and all of Wired Zone 20 done. In fact, the first 3 pages are all completely finished. We need one singular evolution in the 4th page. Still missing Gibble, of course, and to evolve Slowpoke as part of our trade evolutions for this page. And then just Scyther for this page, but it is complete. We finished off our Squirtles today as well, which is amazing. And then it is really just the fossils in this final chest bin now, plus the last few evolutions, and then we're there. And then we've done the Alpha Dex, and then it is just those last few screws, which, you know, is very doable. We'll just look up a guide. I really thought I'd find them all on my own, but there just seem to be a few that have eluded me somehow, somewhere. Again, I don't know where I've somehow missed them, but I have. But we'll find them for sure. Just got to keep looking, really. But yeah, made good progress. I will be live again tomorrow, just after I've done editing for the day. So if you want to say hi, make sure to drop by. But for now, thank you to everyone who joined, and I'll see you all soon. So bye bye.